What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to day number 76 of 500. Starting off today, it's like 35 degrees, but it's gonna get all the way up to 70 degrees. So, just starting off, calm little fit here. Got the Hey Dudes on with some Gray Swiss, just plain all blue shirt here. But since it's so cold to start, good sauce on, my little flannel hoodie thing here. And then ditch it very quickly as it'll be up to 70 by the time I get out of class. But in other news, I did get my planner started for this week already. Sorry about the lighting at the moment as well. It'll get fixed later on, but just have to deal with it for now. Try and move over this way, get it left over the center maybe, I don't know. Anyways, got it all written down for this new week, and you can see got this video right here, 76 down already. There goes my alarm. I need to get going to class, but we also need to cross off 75 on our last page, but we need to get it uploaded before we do that because it's not actually uploaded. That's why it's not crossed out. So we'll have to do that later today when we get back. But yeah, starting 2 classes now, new ones. So 3 in total. Don't really know what my schedule looks like, honestly. I haven't really paid attention, so I need to see if I have a break in between my classes or not, like we did before with me and Colin. So if we do, we can update you guys then. If not, just update you in the car after all of our classes. Whatever fits the vibe, we'll go ahead and do it. So we'll just have to see, but hopefully don't get too much start off this week. That'd be great. Just have a chill first week back. But I better get going because first day back, everybody's trying to get back. So I'm gonna leave just a little bit earlier, try and get there and avoid all the traffic, honestly. So let's go ahead and get going that way. Grab my bag, get a Propel for the gym, and then we'll start heading there. So I'll either catch y'all on break back here or after class in the car, one of the two. Back from class. We did not actually have our break today, but that's because, silly us, we forgot that our teacher decided he wanted to have his fourth kid.
Hell yeah.
But is what it is. Congrats to him. Hope everything went well.
Oh, yeah.
But we just have, dude as replacement. So, it kind of messed up, but whatever.
He was good about it today, though. We got in there,
yeah.
8 a.m., no biggie. He shows up, and he's like, here's this, this, and this. Assigns us a little bit of a crazy assignment right off the rip.
100 questions due in 2 days. Next class. What?
Right out of spring break is ill-advised, but
Very.
But he gave us 2 days, and we also don't have to show up for one of our classes tomorrow. We only have to go from 10 to 12. That's pretty sweet. And like Zach said, we got out early today. So we got right into that gym after class. Absolutely violated biceps and triceps.
Oh my gosh. I'm cooked.
There were no survivors today.
Gosh.
Look at are you seeing this guy's muscles right
Dude.
here?
Chill, bro.
I thought I had it going. This guy.
We're getting yoked. I'm happy. I'm excited about it.
This is
Looking
good news.
good. We're looking good. We're both, I'd say, a lot happier
I would
than
have
we
to
were
agree.
before we started college. So glad we stuck to the gym. Glad I got him going with me.
Which I don't know if I've said this before. Like when Zach and I first met, first week of class, we kind of talked. He did sports in high school. I did sports in high school. We both lifted. And I kind of asked him, just like you do when you meet people. You're just like, oh, maybe we should go to the gym sometime. I fully expect him to be like, yeah, for sure. And we don't go. Except this guy was like, okay, how's next week Monday sound? I was like, what? So then we started going, and
yeah, he's like, oh, I don't know, we shouldn't go. He's all sketch, and then we go 2 days in. He's like, oh my gosh, this is great.
It feels good. Definitely, it's good for the mind, good for the body, of course, but
especially once you start seeing the progress. Holy,
yeah. It's a lot of fun
about
going with somebody else too, though. Going by yourself is good and all for you, but having somebody else there, Zach and I today, he kind of calls me names when I don't, when it's physically impossible for me to get my last rep in. He's
soft,
like,
bro,
you're soft, you're all these degrading words. I'm just like, all right, but it's good to have somebody there to push you, and it's a good time. So I would definitely recommend, if you don't go, and if you do go, find somebody in there that's in there at the same time you are, and just try to lift with them, get some extra reps. Have a new friend. It's always good to know somebody.
100%, I agree. Having someone in there with you, listen, it's gonna make both of you push yourselves because you're both gonna want to, keep making progress and doing better. So you're gonna want to keep upping it, and same with the other person. There's not a competition per se, but we both want to obviously lift more. So we're trying to lift a little bit more, and then of course you can do with each other. We did preacher curls today for our last one. Went to burnout.
I mean, oh my gosh, the buys and tries are cooked, y'all. But like that, even if you don't have somebody, just find someone in the gym, ask them if they can spot you or something, even if it's like, you know, just little touches on your dumbbells or your bar or whatever while you're doing it, just to help you do burnout reps or whatever the case may be. Go with somebody. It's so good for you.
What time is it? It's only not even 10.
Good question. Yeah, it is 9:33. We're out of class, out of the gym. Like,
That is impeccable today. So you know, and if you don't know, now you do. Aside from that pitiful 100-question assignment, Zach and I have a full itinerary from about now until 4 o'clock when I go to work.
and if you all have seen any of the videos before, you know what the drill is coming up. All right, you know, if you're not, you know, returning, if you're new around here, it's Rocket League time, baby. We're about to grind some League. We haven't played in what, like 2 weeks?
2 weeks. I didn't bring my freaking console home on spring break. It was just work. Now it is play. If we don't hit champ, I don't know, by the end of this semester, we're cooked.
Oh, bro, we're hitting.
Just,
Like, if we play every day, bro, easy. If
Just
we
throwing
don't play
it out
every day,
there,
though,
though.
bro, if we only play like once a week,
we're cooked.
we might be cooked. But if we play every day, bro, so easily, 8 weeks, bro, easy. So we're gonna go play some League, and then, you know, at some point in there, we'll probably have a grub break. But, you know, other than that, we are grinding the League. I'm excited. Anyways, let's get on out of here. Let's get back to the place. Say goodbye to Colin.
See
Yeah,
y'all.
let's go play some League, y'all.
Let's get a little bit of sunlight up in this place. A little too much sunlight there, not gonna lie. Alright, well, as we were saying, arms, holy, destroyed them. Glad though, like, man, it just feels so good getting a good arm day and having Colin back in the gym with me and not, you know, just working out on my own at home. It's nice, love it. Anyways, let's get our protein shake in. Ooh, before we hop on the League. Gosh, like, you can see how much I'm struggling just with my bag there. I'm literally cooked on the arms. But if you are new around here, or if you're returning, you know, back up here this week, so no longer have the delicious Rise and ISO and all those other protein powders and Bucked Up and the creatine and stuff like that. So back to our usual, just got some Equate, plain creatine, and this weird brand of protein powder, plant-based, because, you know, I, for some weird reason, break out with acne when I take usual protein powders. You can see on my channel, I'm sure you noticed, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, like 6 different pimples there in the last 2 days, maybe 3. And like, I've done nothing different except for the protein shake, so like, it just makes me think it's gotta be that. Like, what other explanation is there? But, you know, if it's not that, then I have no idea what it is. But back here, we're gonna mix this up, do our little ritual with it, and then hop on League with Colin, play some games, and then catch y'all whenever, take a break, give you an update on where we're at. I'll pull it up, we'll see where we're at now, and then I'll give you an update when we take the break, make some lunch, get some grub in, and then update you once we're done for good. I'm also glad to be back on all the machines up here, because it really does help. Like, yeah, I've got a couple things, you know, at home in our basement for a little home gym, but I mean, just having an actual gym to go to helps so much, because there's just so many more options, so many more machines. Like, we've got enough, like, I have a solid home gym. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I don't, but like, we have just enough to get by, pretty much. So having just anything you can imagine at your disposal, oh yeah, it's nice. Right before we chug this thing though, check out, because it's a new season on Rocket League. I don't know if Colin knows this, so it'll be interesting to see, but I think we ended at Diamond 2 last season. I did. I think he was barely in Diamond 3, just ahead of me, but don't be fooled, because I'll be playing with other people. So we gotta play our 10 matches. I don't know if we'll have all 10 done by the time, you know, I come back to this next cut. Hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed. It is only 9:50, so like, we just have plenty of time, you know. Let's go ahead and chug our protein shake here, and then hop on, play the game. Gosh, there we go. See what happens. All right, cheers. Bombs up, y'all. If you're new around here, get used to this. That was a very slow one, honestly. Wow. Okay. And with this, Secondly makes 2 water bottles. Sorry about the lighting. 2 water bottles and 2.5 there, because that one's already halfway drank. So I'm already like 2.5 water bottles of my 7 or 8 in for today, which is amazing because that means I'm on a good pace to hit my gallon. You know what I mean? And considering I'll probably slow down while we play here, this is good for me. Anyways, get this cleaned out, play some league, and I'll update y'all after that. I need to just quit yapping and get to it. Well, we didn't do bad, honestly, in our ranking games. We got ranked in Diamond 1. Div 3 is what I got, and he got Diamond 2, Div 1. But we played a couple more games, I mean, as you can see. Didn't go quite as planned. Went down a div, but it's fun. Taking a break, though, at least. Or maybe done for the day. Not sure. One of the two, though. And, yeah, I mean, so Diamond 1, Div 2. I'll take it. We can definitely work from there. Get up. Our first few games, we were doing really good. Like no joke, we were like, yo, I think this is the best teamwork we've ever had. And he was like, Colin Lee said, he was like, yo, like, I'm sorry that I wasn't doing this for the past few months. Like, I apologize. I was like, nah, man, it's cool. And then, you know, it was just downhill from there. So, you know, what do you do? But no, honestly, that really wasn't that bad. I think we split like an even 5-5 on our placement matches, or maybe it was 6-4. I don't remember. Something around there. There was something in that area. So not bad. All right, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get some food though. I don't know what I want because I was planning to make fajita stuff, right? Just like skillet fajita stuff, but I don't know because last night I had leftovers, so didn't need to make food then. And then if I make it now, because on Thursday my mom said that her and my dad are gonna meet me and we're gonna go out for dinner for my birthday. So like I really only need 1 meal today, 1 meal tomorrow, 1 meal Wednesday. So 3 days. And if I make the fajita stuff, I think there's literally so much it might last me all 3 days or even more. So we can take the risk and just hope we don't have extras. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. Nah, we shouldn't, simply because like I just don't know that I'll be able to get through all of it this week. So I don't want to open it and then not get through it. So let's just get our trusty mozzarella sticks and we'll make this shredded pork. That seems like a good idea because I mean I can definitely use all this right now. Having tortillas, I can. Okay, I don't have buns, so I think I'll do like 1 in a tortilla, like wrap, and then depending on how much I have, I might do a second, or I'll just eat it by itself. Let's see how much is in here though. We got 200 calories. What's that say? Oh, 21 sugars. Yo, hold on. Maybe we won't have this thing, considering there's 14 grams of sugar. So I'll probably just take that back home with me and leave it. I'm not trying to have sugars like that. So, I mean, I guess we'll just resort to some chicken fries and chicken nuggets then for today. So, pretty lazy meal. Pretty not very well off for you, but no sugars. So, I mean, I'll take it. Okay, I decided. Not on what I was just looking at, but on this. Alright, good country fried chicken breast here. So there's 5 of them in here, and I'm not gonna have all 5 obviously. I'll probably do 1 or 2. Let's look for 1 patty. It is 94 grams, and it has where are the calories? Where are the calories? Oh, okay. 1 patty is only 130 calories. What? Plus a packet of gravy is 30, so 160 per patty. Yo, what? Wait, is this low-key a cheat code? Hold on, okay. And then 2.5 fat, that's fine, it's not that many. Lots of sodium, TBH, but it has no sugar. And, you know, 14, so not that bad. I mean, obviously not great, but like, you know, it's not like I'm eating absolutely healthy every time. I'm just having small portions, you know, a little cal deficit. Just lose a little bit, you know, trying to get a little bit of body fat away. I don't want to lose my muscles though, man. I want to keep my muscles. I'm liking where I'm at. I don't want to lose my muscles though. I just want to lose a little bit of body fat. So I don't know. We'll have to see I had a crazy pump going earlier. It looked freaking great. I loved it. And I was feeling good, honestly. Really liking where I'm at in the gym. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna do this and then we'll have a couple mod sticks with it still. It says you can make it in the air fryer, so go ahead and pop this in here and I'll figure it out. 10 minutes at 385. We'll have 2 patties. We'll do 2. And you can see right there, you can put it in a little tortilla, so we might even dabble into that. Just have to see, so let's go ahead and pop these in and then we'll go and review them. Oh yeah, well, no wonder they're only 130 calories. You see how small these things are? Look at that. The packets of gravy, and look how small the patties are. That doesn't, yeah, look at how tiny they are. This is my hand. My hand is bigger than one, so that makes sense. And should we do 3? I feel like 3 is getting greedy. Alright, we'll do 2. And then with the mod sticks, that's basically will be a 3rd. So we'll chill there, and then let's go ahead and pop these in, and then we'll indeed get set up and do a little full review, of course. Y'all, I done cooked with this one, literally and figuratively. Check it out. Got 6 mod sticks here, and look at them freaking country fried steaks, man. Look at those. Yo, they are a little tiny. All right, but you see the gravy on there too? Shoo. I outdid myself with this one, yo. I outdid myself. Also, finished off that water, so currently 3 deep. Gonna have this Propel with my lunch, and then also got this water here for backup. That way I can have the next ones. That'll be what, 5? So I need 2 to 3 more. So on a good pace here because it is only 12:30. So I mean, on a really good pace here to hit my gallon a day and actually like not have a section where I just start downing just because. Feeling good, keeping a good pace here. Enough yap about that though. Let's go ahead, let's try the food and let's rate it. I do probably need to let this cool for like another minute or 2 because this is pretty steaming, but mod sticks have been chilling for a minute, so go ahead and try them. Classic mozzarella stick, can't go wrong. Solid 7.5. I don't know what I've been rating these on here because I know I've rated them on the channel before. 7.5 is our new for these because it's just like a solid baseline for these, right? 7.5. I feel like that's solid for them. Actually, let's get a little bit of gravy on this one because we do got a little bit extra gravy here. I could have just went with 1 gravy pack, honestly, for both of them. Oh my gosh. No joke. With the gravy pack, we're moving up to 9.5. Wow, that was good. All right, let's cut up one of these though. Let's try it out. Pre-prediction, I'm gonna go 8. Cause I mean, you can't mess this up, right? Surely you can. So we're gonna pre-predict, we'll say 8. Here we go. Got a nice little chunk here. Good amount of gravy on it as well. Try to cool it off a little bit. Let's just go for the kill, I guess. I mean, it's definitely not bad, but I gotta go like 6, honestly. Like, that was a letdown. From what I expected it to be to what it is, it's a letdown, low key. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever had, but it's definitely not even close to the best, so yeah, solid 6, I'd say, is a very fair rating for these. It reminds me, honestly, of like when I went overseas. Like, it's just kind of plain. Like, there isn't much to it. I mean, it's fine. You know, it's definitely good food, but 6 for me. I think, honestly, that the gravy carries this meal. Because I tried the mod stick with the gravy, and I would give that thing 9.5. I mean, it was delicious. So I think that gave me a false sense of this would be amazing. And it just realistically isn't. Again, not like it's awful. It's still very good. Just, 6 it wasn't what I expected, but still not terrible. So 6 is very fair. Oh, in other news though, our YouTube video did just get done uploading, so we can go ahead and get it scheduled to go up at 4, and we can come back to here, flip back to last week, day number 75, right there, cross this bad boy off. Let's go. Now we just got day number 76, which is this one you guys are watching. Also, if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Alright, appreciate it so much. Helps me out. If you're new or returning, consider really dropping a like on the video. Appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Any support you guys show helps me out. Anyways, moving on. I'm gonna finish grubbing real quick, and then probably watch a little bit of One Piece. Honestly, having watched too much recently. I watched like 2 episodes, and I need to get through. Oh, is it the Zoark? I don't remember. It's the Phantom Island on the elephant. I don't remember if that's Zoe or if Zoe's the next one and this is a different. I don't remember. But if you watch One Piece and you've gotten this far, you know what I'm talking about. If not, apologies there. But anyways, gonna go watch that, finish grubbing, and I'll catch you guys after that. So we'll see where we're at in the day, but who even knows? Hello. It's about 3:18 now, and not like just happened like an hour ago, but I didn't know until just a couple minutes ago. Optic got on here and they dropped Kenny. Now I don't know why they completely dropped him and didn't just put him on the bench, honestly, but expected for Skies to take his place. So if that's the move, like no one's posted saying Skies is the official replacement. However, I mean like that's what all the intel says and that's what everybody's saying, and like that makes sense. You know, like that is the move in my opinion. I think Skies will be an improvement. People are like, oh, why did you do this right before? Blah blah blah. Like, yo, if you actually want to make a run at the major, like, you need to make that change. So, yeah, it's for 3 days before, but like, it's gotta happen. You know what I mean? So, and look, Kenny's a good player. He's won 2 chips or rings. I mean, sorry, he's won more than 2 chips. I think, hopefully, but I know he's got 2 rings. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a solid player. So he can IGL, but like, he'll find his way back. But I think Skies is definitely the move right now for Optic. They need help, and having Dashie and Skies, the 2 most clutch players statistically right now in the league, as an AR duo, I think it'll help. And like people are saying, Octane, he was saying that their respawns might take a little bit to get used to, but like, nah, I don't think so, because he was saying neither of them ever ran a flex, but like Skies has been running an SMG, like he's been flexing in his streams since he got dropped, so. Just throwing that out there. It might have been, already kind of like planned for a little, not a long time, obviously, because Optic's not like that. They're not gonna backstab Kenny, but maybe just for a little bit, like they knew it was gonna happen. They were just waiting to make the move. I don't know, but yeah, kind of weird. But I don't know. Kenny, like he said, he just needs to get his mental right, and then he'll be back. So yeah, nothing crazy, but just makes me wonder though, honestly. If Skies, like obviously, like I was just saying, I think Skies is a solid player, but was it the right move? You know what I mean? Like, because like there's a couple Challengers players who have looked really solid, like Fellow. He looked really good this year, so he wouldn't have been a bad pickup at all. I just wonder also, don't mind that, just took the scout away and got the head out of this. Oh my, wow, we are bleeding a little bit, huh? Yeah. Let me take care of this real quick. I think I got it down to a spot where it's not gushing anymore. Anyways, yeah, people are like freaking out about the change for the majors though, but like, come on, bro, your only wins were against the other 2 bottom teams in the league, Falcons and Mates. Like a change had to happen. Like, it was inevitable. So I don't know why you're complaining. And you took. All right, now listen, I get it. He's the IGL. He's not there for the frags. Okay, I understand that. I understand the roles, but like statistically, in every single category, he was the worst player on the squad, and he just set the lowest record ever in CDL history, beating Zuma's 4-23 game in series. So like, yeah, like it was inevitable, bro. It was inevitable. So all the people freaking out about it, like, what? Why? Why are you freaking out? Like, you knew it was coming. So I don't understand that. But the only thing for me, if I was, the owner of the team or whatever, if I was Hex. I'm not saying he's the one that made the change. I'm just, using that as an example. I would keep him for the ring ceremony just, out of kind of respect, just because, get that ring and you're still on the team. But then on the same token, as I was saying, like, for the tournament, like, you want to actually do decent, like, you got to make the change. Like, you got to do it before, or else you're just going to have the major, and you're basically just bombing it already. You know what I mean? So, just to have that ring ceremony, which, yes, I think they should, but it's one of those things. Like, you got to do it. So he'll still be there. He'll still be happy to get his ring. I mean, he literally just won the championship with his boys. It was 6 months ago, I think. Like, it's not that deep. Anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping. I think today's video is actually pretty long. I was kind of working on it already while I've been chilling. Never actually got around to watching any One Piece, but I will later today for sure. But I got some other things I'm working in the background in secret. Alright, so just want to end off today's video here right now and kind of just get it out of the way, right, so I can focus on these other things and work on it, secretly away from you guys, and I'll reveal it once it's finally done. So with that said, I'm gonna quit yapping about today and just end off today's video here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it was a better one. We got to have a good segment with Colin, came back, got some league in, all that good jazz. So nothing crazy happened, but like good things happened, if that makes sense. So overall, I think it was pretty solid though, but yeah, had to include this right before I ended this. And if anything else crazy like this happens, or if they end up picking up somebody different, there will definitely be one more segment. But if not, I am going to end today's video here. So thank you so much for tuning in to day number 76 of 500. Stay tuned for day number 77 tomorrow. Alright, and yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's days. I love y'all. Peace.